Whose kingdom are you building? Any of you that have had children in here, you know that when you have an infant, they do nothing for you, right? They scream when they're hungry. They poop and pee all over everything. They throw up on you. Hey, and throw up on your face. It's a mess, right? There's nothing there's no, it's a very one-way relationship with babies, right? You love them, but they don't do anything for you. But it's cute. When they're kids, it's cute, right? But when they get to be about 4 or 5 years old and they're still using the bathroom all over the place and they're screaming and throwing a temper tantrum on the floor when they don't get what they want, it's not so cute anymore either, right? Because now they're a kid. And then as they get older, right, maybe let's say they graduate high school, they're 18 years old, and instead of getting a job and moving out and being a responsible person, like they just want to play Xbox all day. And maybe when they were 12, it was kind of cute to play games with them, but now it's kind of time to grow up and be a man, right, or a woman. And it's not cute anymore. And then they get to be in their 20s or 30s or maybe even their 40s, and they just don't want to be responsible. They don't want to grow up. And again, maybe that was cute when they were a baby, but as a grown person, like it's just kind of repulsive, isn't it? And we do the same thing in Christianity, don't we? See, Jesus said we're all born again. And now listen, when we're born again, when we become Christians, we can't really do much for anyone else. We're just absorbing. We're just consuming. That's what we do. Consuming the word. We don't know how to do things, so people help us out all the time. But the problem is in the United States of America, we have people who have been Christians for 20, 30, 40 years. And what's happening is they're just consumers. And quite frankly, it's not cute anymore. They're no longer spiritual babies. You should be a spiritual adult. You should be contributing. You should be making disciples of Jesus and doing something for the kingdom. And your consumeristic attitude is no longer cute. It's no longer cuddly. And I'll be honest with you, it has not served us very well in the United States, has it? Grow up. That's why Peter said, some of you keep drinking milk, and by this point you should be eating meat. But you haven't developed. Because a lot of us are in this to build our own kingdom. But Jesus said there are 2 great commands: love God and love others. And then somewhere after that, you and I come into the picture. It's him, my neighbor, and then I'm somewhere down here, right? It is completely the opposite of everything your culture tells you. But don't we live in an anti-Christ culture?